So this here is Ninja Gaiden 3 for the NES, submitted by Unwary. The goal is to beat the game, and we've been playing it for 30 minutes, and it was damn hard. Let's see if we can actually beat it from here. There we go. I want to start from the beginning actually, because I had lost so many continues up until where I had gotten. I probably like start from here. I think it's better to start fresh and actually be able to keep my up Rouge. Yeah, everyone is finally starting to use the welcome message. It makes me so happy. And I mean, I really mean that. It does make me really happy that the feature is actually used. I've been furious. Exactly. Whoop. The fact that you go back to the equipment you had when you ended, or like you go back to base equipments whenever you complete a stage, is pretty BS in my opinion. I mean, I can see why they did that, because it makes for a more consistent gaming experience, but at the same time, it's so damn frustrating. I wonder how I increase my maximum ninja points. Ah shit, that was the upwards one. Using these skills are actually surprisingly difficult for some reason. I don't know why, but they're very sensitive to diagonals, I guess. That's probably it. Oh, hidden scrolls. I think I've seen them a few times, so I know how they look at least. Or they're in very inconvenient locations every now and then. I know I've seen them. The one I have now is the downward flame. Ah, shit. I know there's an extra life somewhere around here. No. That was pretty bad of me, dying like that. It was unnecessary, to say the least. But this game is so much about just learning the stages. So that you know exactly what you're supposed to do. I thought I remembered this part pretty well, but apparently I didn't. Yes, Frush. Learning. I know, it sucks. It really does, but sort of have to. There's one of them at least. And that enemies spawn in so late is pretty annoying. Because it's a much more problem that I'm comfortable admitting. That spawn right there is so bullshit. Trying to avoid to learn stuff. Or maybe you're just tired of it. Nice. Have an anime girl, Gab. I wonder if it's a misspelling of cam or game. It's a misspelling of one of the two, but I don't know which one. Either way, it's pretty funny. Yeah, this one too. Oh, that spawn is so bullshit. I didn't know that fish could hit you.
In the beginning, the universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move.
Hi, girl. Oh, Geekbot. Why? Where have you learned these kinds of things? What's up, Carfall? I knew that fish was gonna jump, but most fish jump like ahead of time. Apparently not that one. That one jumped straight up into me. I hate these fishes. Yeah, so at least it's Ninja Gaiden 3, not the first one. Because the first one is much worse if I remember correctly. What? Usually kill that one by hitting it. Oh well. See, that's how most fish jump at you. Like far in advance. Fuck, I hate these! I hate that activating the specials is so damn sensitive. This game has the worst knockbacks of all time. Did it despawn it? Oh. Sometimes you just fall straight through them, and sometimes you take the worst knockback of all time. You can never quite know which one's gonna be. No, he certainly didn't. It's not part of the standard ninja equipment, I guess. At least not for his clan. I mean... if you hold... like jumping backwards, you move so slowly compared to moving forward. I thought I did... yeah... What? Why? What's up, J-Rift? Why do the fishes jump at completely different times? It's so annoying that you can't predict them. Sometimes they jump far in advance, sometimes they jump straight into your face, and that one carries you with them. I'm gonna restart soon, because I'm losing far too many lives to this stage. Like, I really want that extra life over there. I think this downward fire is better for fighting of these two fishes here, so I should probably keep taking that one. Goddamn bats. Yeah, I know where that reference comes from. They're about as fun as Medusa heads, aren't they? That's one enemy we can all collectively just group up together and agree that it's alright to hate Medusa heads. Medusa heads are like the worst thing ever invented. I actually thought I would grab the vine from underneath, but I didn't. I know he's gonna do something eventually, no? You started to like them? That's what we call Stockholm Syndrome around here. I thought I picked up the flame shield. Apparently I didn't. Now that's the fire shield. What the? Now I'm gonna die game over and lose all of my progress. Yeah, I know what you mean. I can also read the Medusa heads nowadays. They're not really a concern anymore. Well, they used to be. They sure used to be. It's impossible to find a spot here where you can't get hit, it seems like. Alright, so how do you even do this? Can you destroy the projectiles maybe? You can, yeah. Isn't there a zombie spawning? I just used the special ability when I wanted it there. I would have made it. And he grabs the frickin' ledge from underneath. Up. Back to here. Man, the artificial retry difficulty is strong in this game. There's so many cheap shots. And then you have to spend so much time getting back there. No! God damn it. If I ever play Dark Souls, you're gonna hear a lot of complaining. Believe me. You know the part where you activate abilities by pressing a simple button input? Yeah, that would have been great. Had it actually worked. Like, I don't get how you're supposed to do at that spot when they attack you from both sides at the same time. Flame shield so broken. Shit. I would probably handle Dark Souls pretty well in the end, yeah. There's one of those scrolls again. Now I'm out of a auto magic or whatever that is. Fuck! I hate those. What? All of this is the same area. You're shitting me. Yeah, that's... Yes, personally I just say fuck it right now. Are they for real? This area is so long. And it has so many sheep shots. About 80% done. Oh, that's just perfect. Some of the answers you produce, Geekbot, are just too good to be true. Oh. So there was a really trolley fly somewhere around here. There he was, but we despawned him. Fuck that sword upgrade. Wait, what the fuck? How do you... What? Not even a frickin' checkpoint. No, 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 no. Oof. Ah, fuck. Picking up that power up there was a very, very big mistake. When does the fly spawn? There it was. We got rid of him. Oh! I hate the backwards jumping! Why? Why does it work this way? Why the fuck does it work this way? If you jump the... Depending on which button you press first, your speed. Yes, I know. I get why. I get the fuck. It's so annoying. And of course I'm doing great as long as I keep the fire shield, because the fire shield is freaking broken. Shit. Sit the fuck down. Oh, this is so dumb. It's kind of impressive how difficult rudimentary actions becomes if you just, depending on how you design your control schema. Oh well. I tried to throw the fire twice and it didn't work. So I guess screw it. I mean, I am improving very quickly. I don't think this will be nigh impossible for very long. You just have to learn all the spawn points of everything. But like, you sort of have to learn all the spawn points of everything. And I mean, it gets easier and easier. I guess it doesn't get easier and easier, that's probably a pretty dumb way of putting it, but like... I can tell I am improving quite quickly. Fuck! There we go. There, now I have the fire shield over here. The frickin' diagonals! Why is it so difficult to hold straight upwards? I'm blaming the controller. Hitting straight up and activating an ability is so difficult. Apparently. Because I keep failing it all the time. Am I still having fun? Nah, it's probably not as bad as it sounds. I'm probably complaining far more than I feel. You see, they spawn at the exact same pixel. That's so bullshit. That's such a cheap shot from the developers. So the key there to despawning it is just keep moving to the right as quickly as you can. You will despawn it. What? Why did I go to the left? Why did it hit me? That made no sense. Nothing about that hit made sense. Where the fuck is my hitbox? How big is it? Am I a really... Am I a mentally fat ninja stuck in a slim ninja's body? That has to be the case. Otherwise that couldn't have hit me. That's freaking impossible. That's so dumb. God damn it. Made lots of sense. Made absolutely no freaking sense at all. Alright, Sky. See ya. Alright, that hit made me legit pissed off. I did not deserve that hit at all. Beldum evolves into a sand form. But I don't mind it. But it should do a lurk command. But I won't. Let's see if I can get the despawn here. Yeah, alright, it's actually really easy to land. But not this time. What? Oh shit, the power-up came back. That's what happened. Well, that sucks. There's no such thing as a low jump either. Would you please? Wait, is just one of them the true one and the other one is a fake? Get... Yeah, I got that too. That boss is so dumb. The majority of what makes that boss difficult is how difficult it is to move. I'm gonna get... yeah, I knew it. No, Goro, I haven't gotten to fix that yet. And my sword has also the strangest... Is that para? That sentence becomes pretty funny in Swedish. You thought you were the Knubbis. Why does it jump at different times? Why isn't that part consistent? I don't get it. Why is nothing in this first part consistent? Stuff spawns whenever they want and moves whatever they want and that's what the bot called you last time. That word actually means sort of like chubby in Swedish. This first part is the worst. My thought here was to despawn it. Ah, hey, it actually worked. Is it down, but is down attacking the fish a thing? I don't really know if you need it, but the fish's hitboxes are so damn strange. It's like sometimes you hit them, sometimes you don't, and it doesn't really make sense. It just sort of works every now and then. And it's frustrating as hell. Why didn't I hit the fly on the way back? Exactly. Never mind. There is something really strange to how this game calculates hits. Because it feels like... As you can see there, why didn't my sword hit that one? I could see my sprite pass through the enemy twice. There's just something to how it calculates collisions that is so off. I think that's what's messing with me when I'm trying to hit the flies too. Oh. That's the fake. Get down, damn it! No, I'm gonna die here. Yep. Wait, what? Oh, lurk. I was like, what the shits? I think I have a strategy for that boss now. I felt like I was owned to something there. I think the key to the boss is just like hammer it down. Is that a fine lurk? Yeah. I think make it end with the lurk box command or the lurk box emote. I really like that one. I think it's super cute. Does the game have more than one level? No. Not when I'm playing it, at least. This is all we're ever gonna see, I'm afraid. Yeah, I know that's what speedrunners do. That's why I thought, like, I think I have a plan for the boss. Because I finally, like, figured out the mechanic that one of them is fake. That's sort of like the key thing I didn't realize earlier. I should probably have another special when I get to it. The one that is fake, this is the real one. Fuck. I took much more damage there than I anticipated. It's so hard though to... Got him! You're my original. What? Come on. Fight me. You're the one who killed Irene and made me a murderer. Just 3 or 4 more levels. So what are you gonna do about it? I'll get you! You're nothing but talk, aren't you? You... Haha, I don't just look like you. I've also acquired all of your strengths. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of you just yet. Master's orders. I'll answer your questions. I'm the one who eliminated Irene. You. I'll use the information from this fight the next time we meet. Oh, lurk box. The lurk box emote, I like that one. When and if you get to Castle Rock Fortress, I'll be ready for you later. What in the world was that? And what's waiting for me at Castle Rock Fortress? Many question marks. Act 4. What shit can I anticipate here? More zombies? Ooh, moving platforms. Oh no. This is gonna suck so royally, aren't it? The background kinda looks wrong. There is something strange to it, isn't it? Oh wait! It's so what it is, I think it's mountains in like the sunset. Then there's a dark sky, and then there's the trees above. Yeah, I know. Like the it should have been. I think that's what it is at least. It looks like mountains like coming from above downwards or something. It looks really, really strange. Exactly, I think the background is upside down. How are you supposed to do that part? You're upside down because you're a ninja. Ah, maybe. There's gonna be an enemy here. I knew it! There's always an enemy there. What are these things? Oh. I wonder if I can grab the chain from here. Yeah. 'Cause I really want that fire shield here. Oh, it made me immune to the spikes. Huh. Why? That death was so much bullshit. I felt so tricked by that. I didn't deserve to die like that. At least I know there's gonna be an enemy spawning from the frickin' wall. Do they die in one hit? Yep. Still on sub-stage 2. 4-2 is long. I'm just betting you the boss is gonna be at the end of this sub-stage. And I will have to do all of this again if I die. Oh, you can grab these? Oh, well, you know. And that was true. It was there. At least that boss was really simple. Ryu, I knew you'd come. I remember you. I'm Clancy. I've been something. I can't work with him anymore. He has secretly created a monster called a Bionoid. What's a Bionoid? It's an android. There's an open seam between dimensions that was created when the demon died. An unlimited supply of life energy is flowing from the seam inside the ruins of the fortress. Foster has rebuilt the fortress and was doing transformation experiments with life energy. Bionoids are superhumans that have been transformed with life energy. Was it a Bionoid that killed Irene? Yes. And Foster's in control of the Bionoids. Avoid the Noid? No, I don't remember that. I don't have the power to stop him. Ryu, you're my last hope. Stop Foster. Oh my. That animation is really cool. I remember a game called Yo-Noid. I don't think that's the one you're thinking of. So this is Fortress Rock, Castle Rock Fortress. Like, what's foreground and what is background here? Oh, these hitboxes. Game over. There's so many enemies there. How do you get past that? All of them spawn at like the exact same point too. I'm guessing I'm supposed to use this sub-weapon somehow. Like, crawl over here. Something like that, maybe? But, like, doesn't it spawn even more over here? Yeah, it does. They're like puking enemies at me right now. What the fuck? Go full speed. You're bound to bump into something dangerous sooner or later. So you are using, by the spirit of the good JRPGs, get decent runs. Go full speed. I don't think that's gonna work, to be honest. This segment is just dumb. Oh, hey, I got to a new substage. Five 1B. And like the last time I came across these kinds of platforms, I could grab them from underneath, but not this one. I guess you can see my button input how many times I tried to activate the shield. Wait, flip your screen sideways? I think I just use a built-in Windows feature for that. And yeah, there's a limited amount of continues. The version of cartridge we used to play in childhood had unlimited. How do you flip it physically? You probably spin it. I don't know, I'm playing the US version. So maybe the European has unlimited? Not entirely impossible that that's the case. You start doing something. Key combo with the arrows. Like a directional input to get an unlimited amount. I hate the zombies that come from above. Oh, for changing the screen. Ah. I know I like right-clicked And then chose some kind of setting, and voila, sorta. Fuck. Yep, next up is Aiden the First Mage. I actually have no idea what kind of game that is. We're suspecting it to be an RPG since it's a Nivellon submission. And we know he's big on those. God damn it, there was one up there. Thank you. Alright everyone, so voting has opened. Shall we continue to play Ninja Gaiden? Whatever. Should we continue to play Ninja? Get your votes in. Fuck. Oh. Can I beat this boss with one... Basically, I can take one hit and then I'm dead. Dead. Yep. Damn it! Well, that's actually true. How'd you know, Geekbot? Somehow you knew, huh? Oh, hi there, Sharpie. How you doing? We're halfway to Tilt Town. You wanna go for the ride? I wanted nothing for my guy but to turn around and run. Well, that was just too difficult. The floor is lava. Yeah, I've noticed. I love the backward jumps. Yeah. They're sort of like my... They're my specialite. Alright, so we voted to continue, folks. You could call them the Geek Speciale. Those you mean. I can hit them pretty consistently if I want to. It's a difference between a frame or two. Hey, look, it's my favorite stage, everyone. What do you all say What do you all say we play this one a couple of times? God damn it! I pressed the jump button like... Ah. Fuck me. Moving platforms are the worst. Geek. What do Geek love? I don't know what Geek loves. I know what Geek doesn't love. Shitty ass jungle stages. What stage are we now location wise? I have finished grinding. That was worth a try. Could have generated something good. There's a lot of misses. I know, but I'm so tired of enemies spawning straight into my face. Have I said that? I probably said that a couple of times by now. Here we had it again, the dumb fly hitboxes. Just something about those flies that make them so difficult to hit. I think a lot of it just comes from my sword generally just sucking big time. There again. I know I hit it. I just know I did. Fuck, I can't pay for another one. That boss is so much harder than all the other bosses, simply because it's so hard to move quickly in this game. Like, doing quick navigations is incredibly hard. It feels like I'm constantly moving through syrup. And a lot of the syrup feeling comes from, well, part of how wonky the hitboxes are. And part of it comes from the backwards jumps. Oh, not that one. Because the backward jumps sort of like, they completely break your flow. I almost did it there again. I was super close to making a slow backward jump, and that would have killed me. There, I actually did win. So that's probably the better pattern. Like, you just have to learn how to handle those. Ah, that was dumb. I almost wish this game just had like Castlevania air control. If once you made your jump, you were committed. So it at least didn't trick you into feeling like you had some kind of air control, because you don't. Like, air control is just an illusion. Fuck. This part was actually pretty easy in the end, if I recall correctly. Except for climbing up from the spikes. It's very difficult, apparently. If you actually get stuck in the spikes, you're in for a bad time. What? I did press the sword button 3 times there. But apparently that didn't count. That was a dumb run. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. There too, you can see I pressed up and square. You can see that on my button display and it didn't activate the frickin' fire shield. I think a lot of the reasons why I have so much problem with the fire shield is because it's not activated when I actually try to activate it. I want to believe that at least. Screw that. Oh, you could just jump straight up. You're just packing for kids' first overnight school trip tomorrow. Ooh, exciting. Getting back here was actually pretty quick. Now we're at the part where the game basically says, alright, so you've gotten this far. Good going. Let's just stop it here, right? Shall we? This is about where the game says, I really don't want to see your progress anymore, alright? I've had it. You've gotten far enough. Stop it. No more. Well, at least I'll get several attempts at this. Can I despawn that cannon thingy? Nope. That worked reasonably well, I guess. It's so hard to see anything here, though. I wonder if I die if I fall down. I don't think so. Like, you never know. Still in 5-1. Like, I don't want to spend magic on this. How are you supposed to do that? Just how are you supposed to? Hey, you can grab these from underneath. Well, I think I got most of the difficult enemies out of the way, so... I don't think they respawn if you kill them. Screw you, game. These platforms aren't really in sync. I think everyone saw that I hit that thing like 3 times in a row. And it still wasn't enough. This! Like, I have like 2 pixels of sword in front of me. It doesn't matter if I actually hit it with the sword. Sometimes it just decides that, no, you know what? You know what? It's like, no. I don't think so. Like, no. But look, no, that's not clean enough a hit. We're not gonna accept that one. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's sort of like when it doesn't accept. It's sort of like when it doesn't accept your activation of the sub weapon. It's like, no. No. I don't think so. No, you can do better. Well, that strat actually works surprisingly well. Just rush it. At least I am learning some kinds of strats for these, so I guess I'm getting forward at least. There you could also see my sword cutting through the enemy like twice. But it still wasn't enough. A lot of the time it seems like just as long as I keep my tempo up, I do pretty well. Just try to dodge most of the enemies. There, I again, you can see my first up and square, and it just didn't register. The climbing section. Wonder how you're supposed to do that if you don't have any magic left. At least I've reached some kind of checkpoint, I guess. They can't grab that wall? No. So how am I supposed to do this then? Alright, see you soon. What the fuck? Fire shield. Get out of here. I just don't want to deal with that. Come out, Foster. Am I captain? Totally missed that. Well, look who's here. It's Ryu. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of you. Imagine the Bionoid I could make by blasting you through Dragon Clan body with life energy. Your tough Dragon Clan body with life energy. Instead, I'll extract the secret of Dragon Clan from your corpse, then I'll make a superior Bionoid. Let's get started. Do I have to fight them both? That's far enough, Foster. Oh my, it's her. Who are you? Irene? You're alive. Did you think that I would die that easily? I had been working with the army when I discovered all about his plan. It's no use trying to escape. You fools, you came all this way to get killed? Oh my super ninja, I'll give you and the real you a bloodbath together. Ah, impossible. Stand back, Irene. Leave this to me. That. Right. As long as he just follows this pattern. Their boss design team sure weren't the best. I'm almost proud of myself how well I handled that. Like, don't stress. Take it easy. Just... Whew. That's far enough, Foster. What's that? Ha ha ha. Clancy? Good work, Ryu. And you too, Irene. What? Clancy, what are you doing? Call it what you like. I'm not turning these ruins over to anyone. You used us to get these ruins back. Oh no. Ha ha, right. I really should thank you. The subspace connection to the life energy is starting to open, and I have to go now. The life energy and the secrets of the ruins will be mine. So long. Clancy, wait! Ah! Oh no! I so hoped, like, let the game be over. Irene! Get out of here! Now! I'll go after Clancy! I can't let him get away, get control of that energy. See you Sunday, yeah sure. Take care of your mom. I'll say hi to wife. Foster was torn to pieces by the power in the subspace. You need a special kind of power to make it in there. You have to get out of here. Quickly. Go now. Ryu. I'll come back alive. I promise. Oh no, ice physics. Why does it have to be ice physics? My sword passed right through that dude. I so tried to use the barrier, but it didn't work. You can see my sword passing right through that bubble too. Why? Why do you not fire? It's God damn it! tried 2 times to throw the fire downwards, and none of the time it worked. It's because of the fucking diagonals. It's so lazily programmed, this shit. Exactly. The only thing that would make this game better was ice physics, right? The worst part about these ice physics is that it delays your turning around. I mean, come on, how many enemies can you fit in one screen? Jesus. Sometimes you can press the opposite direction and not turn because you're still sliding. And don't hold back on the merging, do it as quickly as possible. It only hurts if you wait. Thankfully, like this second sword, the second sword should be the base sword, because the second sword is so much more convenient to use. Its hitbox makes so much more sense. You can actually make pretty decent slashes with it, like mid-air and everything. It actually hits what you intend to hit. Oh fuck. I'm sinking into everything here. Oh, he's standing on a platform. That's what those small gaps are. Fuck, despawn them. What? It came falling after me? I don't think I can. Oh, I can pass through that. Looks like a wall, is not a wall. Perfect. So what's really shitty about this part here is that you have to jump to move around. You can't walk on that floor that you're sinking into. But they basically force you to jump into enemies on a regular basis due to it. Literally, the last thing this game needed was ice physics. I didn't want to use my special ability as much as I have now, but that's simply because you can't slash your sword when you're hanging from something. You automatically use your ability. which is absolutely stupid. There is one. I've seen like 2 of it throughout the entire game. Yeah, there are yugs, but they're very, very rare. There again, I slashed my sword, but like it takes like a 1/10 of a second before it actually registers that you're trying to swing your frickin' sword. This first room is so not fun to play through. There's so many other games that has ice physics. That one's actually really fitting right now. As soon as I land, I get hit. As soon as I land. Basically, I have to throw a shuriken there, I think. I have no idea how I managed that before. Like, you land and throw a shuriken. If only it registered my freaking shuriken! That's the part. Shit. Yeah, you've apparently misunderstood. Right, how are you supposed to hit that one in time? It is absolutely impossible to do. Is this a place where there's 2 flies coming at me? Yep. I have enough for 1 more fire spell. I guess everyone saw that too. The sword just cut his head off. But that didn't really count. That was actually a pretty good, well-placed shuriken there. That was pretty clean. The only unfortunate part was I consumed so much of my special ability. Hey, I got to the next section. And I even have an extra life. So I get a second try. Because this is not gonna be enough. Never in a million years. Can run slightly forward on this. Ooh. I don't know what happens if you go too low. I'm gonna assume you die. It feels like what's the most common. Oh. Why do they keep falling after me? Okay, I hadn't even thought of the timer. Yeah, you're right, the timer is very short. Timer is very unforgiving. How do you get up there? Oh wait, you're supposed to throw fire at it, of course. And an extra life, that's like the best thing I could get. Alright, so voting is open. Shall we continue to play Ninja Gaiden 3 for the NES? Get your votes in, folks. Get your votes in. You believe in my ninja master skills? Do you take me for a big fat phony? Ninja Gaiden. I don't know. People have to vote according to their heart. Fuck. This is bad. It turned out pretty well, actually. Jaxer. Screw that. I think this is the last level too, yeah, because you're getting a lot of power-ups all of a sudden. Like an awful lot of them. Upward or downward? I think I'm sticking with my upward fire. It might be your mind. You're supposed to be dead. Ha! I used all of my strength. But once here, I was brought back to life by the energy. Oh my god, is this the last boss maybe? Look at this fantastic body. Jesus, I've transmuted into a super being. I'll prove it by killing you. Please be an easy boss, please. Go ahead and try. I won't be beaten by the likes of you. Nope, not an easy boss. Fuck. Alright, pretty easy probably. Nope. Not an easy boss. How do you predict the falling rocks? I guess the simple answer is you don't. Okay, that boss is dumb. That boss is really, really dumb. Did I expect to predict the falling rocks? I don't know. Leave me alone! Despawn, you bastards! No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. So you can be pretty generous with your energy expenditure on this stage, because there's a lot of those red refillers at the next segment. I should probably use a lot more energy in this segment than I am. Because I mean, there's one here, and I have 60 left. What I should be conservative with, though, is my health. So I won't be getting a health refill. And since there's an extra life here, we can just keep on grinding this boss till we get it. Fuck. As long as I don't die before the extra life, it's fine. So that one I should definitely attack from below the next time, because it's difficult to get. I don't need to kill that dude. I do need to kill this one though, because that one's gonna hunt me otherwise. Like all of these flying enemies you need to kill. Otherwise they're just gonna chase you. It's one way of getting rid of that enemy, to get him to clip through the floor. That was surprisingly difficult, that jump. That one's hit me one time too many by now. This one we can get away with. We clip him down there, and then we climb up again. Easy peasy. And we can't hit this dude with the flames, can we? No. Or maybe we can when he gets... No. These lead jumps... They are surprisingly difficult to land. I guess I want that one. Let's do it to the final boss's position. As long as I'm ahead on life, it's fine, I guess. Not ahead anymore. Did you see that? Oh, that was so close. Oh. Man, there's another stage. So, Ryu Hayabusa, you made it here after all. Clancy! I have to compliment you for making it through the subspace. You're just a little too late. I've already made the energy mine. I'll show the world the power of these ruins. Do you have any idea what these ruins really are? We're still inside the ruins. We're inside a dimensional warship. What? These super dimensional ruins are the foundation upon which a new world will be created. It's the new source of all life. The time has come. See for yourself. Fuck. I was hoping that would be over. What on earth is that? Also, that's the ancient ship of doom. How do you understand the power of this dimensional warship? New age is about to begin, and you get to stay behind. What? I thank the wind for surviving that one. The wind pushed me back so much that I lived. Well, Fire Shield is nice if you have enough magic to use it. Still don't have enough for a fire shield. A fire shield is 20 to activate. Oh, I'm already at 7-2. That was quick. There you again can see my up and... Oh well. I'm guessing that thing is electrified. It looks exactly like that's what it's supposed to mean. I love it when you use the same sprite to signal many different enemies. It's just so intuitive. These flying fucks are the worst ever. Their hitboxes is all over the place. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. Oh, that's a really bad timing. Game over. Maybe? Aww. One could try. I know this is Namco, but still. That's not really what I had in mind, but still, sure. At me. You know there's gonna be a jumping bastard around here. There is. So this game would have been so much better if you could turn mid-air. It would have felt so much better to play. If they had just given you that ability. Turn around and slash your sword in the opposite direction while in midair. Would have been amazing. Unfortunately, this is all we get. I know there is an extra life here that we really want to pick up. Because it makes your life so much easier later on. I guess it doesn't really make your life easier, it's just... it's very convenient to have one more life. That spiky ball is really shitty, if you ask me. I wonder if there's a way of slash faster. There's a way of like cancelling your sword, your slash. Because that could explain. Because I think like I remember speedruns slashing incredibly quickly. And that would explain how they do it. If there was a way of like slash cancelling. I tried to do a mid-air throw. Those seldom work out. I don't really know why I tried it. I guess I wanted to be fancy or something. Or I didn't really remember how tight that jump was. Some of these jumps are like, they're incredibly tight. There's like no room to make any mistakes. Make a mistake, you're dead. Sort of like summarizes the entire game, I feel. You make any mistakes, you're dead. By the way, here's one of those life jars. I know someone asked about that a while ago. There we saw one. So they are real. They do exist. Just that we see them very rarely. Despawn. Thank you. Bye, shield. That dude despawned. Fuck. I slashed too early. I knew there was a fly there, but I didn't know when he was spawning. So a few moments later, apparently. A few moments later than I wanted him to spawn. It's a pretty good memory of spots, actually. Just a few moments later than what's comfortable. That's when he spawns. This game is really cool. It's just very unfortunate that it's so unfair. Boss time. Once you've learned how to handle that boss, it's not difficult. I still think like the 5th stage is probably the shittiest one. The 5th stage just has so many things that instantly kills you. Or they pile up so many enemies from every direction that many times you can't really do anything, I feel. And that's primarily what makes it difficult. They just throw too many enemies at you at the same time. And by now, having learned what all the power-ups do and how to utilize them optimally, helps a ton. Has chat died, or is just everyone silent? Fuck. Yeah, this is the stage also where I'm not sure. Don't want to interrupt my concentration. Ah, that's probably. It's actually probably a very good idea, actually, when I think of it. Because I feel I'm incredibly focused. Fuck! What are you playing, Jay? You're also gaming. You're playing Ninja Gaiden 2, by the way? Maybe? Warframe? Never played that. But it is not a bad game, it's just a bit too punishing occasionally. What? Oh, the fire shield cancelled when I picked up the power up. Fuck. Well, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. So the key there is just take it slow. You can see there how wonky the hitboxes are. That I hit the flying thing. It was like so far out of position. I shouldn't have hit it. I really shouldn't have. Fuck, that's dumb. Get it! You get pissy if you have to replay. Well, that part I'm cured from by now. The period that I'm upset is very short. There again, the weird hitboxes. I think my hitbox is like... I don't know. It is far larger than I am, that's for sure. Far, far larger. 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? He jumped up earlier than I expected. Maybe he shot one to the right that I couldn't see. Maybe. This is around the spot where it sort of feels like the game gets upset with you. It's like, why did you get so far? I don't want you to get this far. You should probably stop getting any further by now. That's sort of what I feel the game is trying to communicate around here. Because this stage just is so unfair. Actually do give you a life jar there, which is pretty rare. How did I not hit that one? I wanted to do a throw attack, but apparently I can see on my input that I pressed the diagonal a tad too late. I aren't to stop running. I do get that impression too, yeah. But it is pretty tricky sometimes, such as this place here. Can I lure these like off the cliff? Come here, come here. Get down there. You too. Get off. There we go. Because I want these power-ups here. That one and that one. Like here I know... I knew he was there, but... We have the laser bots here. So hi there for me. I was reading a message because I thought I didn't see anyone. I couldn't see anyone on screen, but apparently someone came to me. Yeah, they got rid of the infinite spawns. You can like clear out the screen, and then you're pretty fine. That one does spawn behind you. There's no fucking bats. Ah, that's... There we go. I remember the bats. The bats were horrible. What? No! Your main grief is something else? Is it like the color or something like that? Well, this place. Why are there so many enemies with guns that doesn't shoot? I have been thinking about that as well, actually. A lot of them walk around with a big gas gun, but they don't use it. Why did that one respawn, though? Yeah, this was the really simple boss. I guess it's not ninja. It's not in the ninja code to use firearms or something like that. Those are the slowest lasers. Yeah. Man, we're getting back to where we left off pretty damn quickly, I must say. You can really tell I've been practicing many of these stages a couple of times. I don't really know what I'm fighting though. These guys with sticks, I don't know what they're supposed to be. You can fuck, I hate the use of the sub-weapons. Why doesn't it work? Some weapons are so shitty. Half of the time they don't even work. Can I despawn that dude? Yeah, no. That's a really stable way of doing it. So it does consume more sub-weapon. Which is something you don't really want to consume, because this part is pretty damn dumb. I don't know why that ice slides you so fast. It's something with that piece of ice in particular that just messes with your momentum. I had to think there, like, what's going on here? What's the trick, sorta? Because I couldn't remember. I remember there was something about two flying dudes, but I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do when I came in contact with them. Oh. These baton guys are surprisingly difficult to despawn. Wow, we're already here. It's pretty sick how fast I'm making progress this time around. It took me like 2 hours. Now it's taking me like 20 minutes. Right, remember I can use a lot of this thing here. There's a lot of these red things coming up. I really wonder what happens if I sink too low here. I think I'm gonna die. Like, I don't really intend to find out. Beating the boss like this. Ah shit, the timer. I'm gonna die to the timer. Alright, so shall we continue to play Ninja Gaiden 3? Get your votes in, folks, get your votes in. Do you believe in my ability to play NES games? No? Aww. Fuck, I'm screwing up. Tilted. Call it a vote tilt. I more or less have to have full life when I reach the boss, lest I can't beat it. Because I still don't know how to beat this boss. I just sort of like tanked him last time. As did ye old Tank and Spank. You believe in me. Oh. In about 15 minutes, I think US version has difficulties. Named child, easy and hard. If only there weren't the falling rocks. And that boss wouldn't be difficult. But the falling rocks is what make it so hard. Because you can barely predict them. Alright, so we voted to continue. Oh, continue to play some more Ninja Gaiden. Turning and slashing is such a challenge. It's one of those challenges I really wish I didn't have to cope with. Like, why should one of the main challenges is be facing the right direction? Well, there goes that attempt. I got more or less what? That hit was bullshit. I have no idea why I got hit there. And there goes that attempt. Yep. There it definitely goes. Such a waste. Way different. Jetson Gun, up until now, only managed to beat Kid Chameleon Strider. Alicia Dragoon is a tiny display which shows small animation depending on what game was 2D Gex. If only we could teach you to only build coherent sentences, we'd come a long way. Or bot. Yeah. Like, there's something in many of these algorithms. You usually apply something called scoring. You generate a lot of replies, and then you try to give them a score, depending on some kind of algorithm. And then, basically the one with the best score is the one we say. Figured I'm gonna message Geekwife and get the one block inside, which allows you to turn on the comic series pretty well. I had to think that was... Never mind, I had to think that was Geekwife. You just had to, didn't you? It's mainly the random rocks, or it is only the random ass rocks that makes this boss any difficult at all. Because the rest is straightforward, really. So as I was saying, there's a common thing in these generating algorithms is to have a scoring mechanic. And scores are basically ways of trying to say what are good replies and what are not so good replies. And you generate a lot of replies, like maybe 1,000. And then you pick the best reply out of which one that had the best score. Now the problem is, how do you assign score? Yeah, I know, that's a really good thing about this boss here. It doesn't cost you lives to try. As long as you get the life. But getting there is really simple, so... Sup, DK Ziknik. Can I yell out wrong answers too? I'm trying... God damn it. It generates so strange replies every now and then. Yeah, we're trying to beat Ninja Gaiden here. A viewer called Unwary submitted this one a while ago. He won one of my game selection raffles and now we're playing it. This is the 158th submission I'm playing. So if you want to join in the fun, check out my website. Can someone link him the submit link? I'd appreciate it. Alright, so this is looking good here. I have a solid attempt going. Fuck! Oh, there goes that attempt, I guess. Wait, did you see that? I destroyed one of the rocks. Huh. So that means you should keep the one where you split. No, you shouldn't pick up the one where you throw downwards. You should keep the one where you're throwing upwards. Because that might make that part manageable. I want to remember there's something BS-y. Exactly, that thing. This is like the stage of random ass crap getting thrown in your face every now and then. You can see I tried several times. Yeah, but this one is worse than a lot of the others, I'd say. This is among the worst throwing shit in your face kind of levels. Like, we're in a building of offenders, and this one is the worst one of the bunch. What? What? That one has never been there! never seen that enemy before. Actually, I've never seen that enemy at all before. Like a frog enemy. I've never seen that one. Where the hell did he come from? Ah, there he actually is. Maybe I've always just killed him instantly or something. I was like, what is the BS on this part here? I remember it being something, but I don't really remember what it was. It actually did, yes. It just answered with the exact same thing. That enemy that just drops down on you. What the shit's that all about? It's so dumb. I don't know if I took damage there or if it just looked like it. Exactly, when the bot responds with the exact same thing you said, it tried to generate a response from a word it had never seen before. So in this case, it picked up one of the words that Jay said, and basically realized, huh, I've never seen this word before. So I'll try to generate a response, but it can't find anything. So it just replies with the exact same thing and adds it to its memory block. This is further than we've ever gotten before. I never came this far last attempt. I didn't realize I had already gotten that far. Phew. That one touched the absolute top of my head. Like the stinger barely touched us. But I guess it counted as a hit. I don't really think it actually hit me. It didn't look like that to me. Well, I wonder if I can even get to... If I can get to 7-2. Oh. I mean, I tried to activate it. You can see my up and square, but you know, it just doesn't really... It doesn't really work most of the time. Sometimes it does. But like, as you see there too, it just didn't work. I did press up and square. I'm perfectly certain I did. But it just decided that, nah. You know what? I'd rather not. I don't think you need your special abilities. Stop and worry. There too, I am 100%. Yes, you can see my up and you can see my up and square. But it just nope. Yeah, I know you did. And that's probably why I don't have infinite continues, right? Maybe even the Japanese one has infinite continues. I don't actually know. Infinite continues are for casuals. I mean, we are very casual around here. Fuck! Need to start going the other direction there. The next time I die game over, I'll remember to go the opposite direction. I don't know if I got hit there. I think I did. This part is pretty stressful, I think. They were far better in sync last time I got there. Far better. Yeah, I know it's 11, but I got the steam up. I can't stop now. I need to go on for a little bit. If I stop now, it will take so long to get back into it again. Because now I like know the stage by heart. And I won't do that if I stop. Even for a while. So I'm gonna be responsible today. I'll stay up for a while. Yeah. I do appreciate it, I do. Yeah, I know I could do that, but I would lose the like stage knowledge, sort of. I tried to turn around and shoot a shuriken there, but it's so often it doesn't work. It's so annoying. It's so fucking sensitive. I tried twice to activate it. The NES would have needed one more button so badly. Well, I could have used select, I guess. Shit, this is bad. Why do those platforms get out of sync? There's probably a way to tell if they are in sync or not, if you've played the game like 10 times. Shit like that makes me pretty damn annoying, I must admit. Yeah, I guess. But you know, there's a pretty good reason why I move like that. Because there's enemies in the way. Like shit that's trying to kill you, kind of enemies. That's our Goro. Like here you probably need the shuriken from there to just be able to... Oh. Press diagonal. I mean... Oh, Jesus. That's probably why that shuriken drop is there to begin with. You're supposed to pick it up, throw it to kill the guard. And then everything is perfectly in sync. Nice and dandy. That's probably what's supposed to happen there. What? That's not what I wanted to do. Let's hope I'm in sync now. Nope. I wouldn't have been in sync there either. Sweet. That plan actually worked out. Wait, and so I hope she fucking chokes on her stupid ass muffins. What the fuck? What? Why? You can see my up and activate again, but it's just not. It just doesn't work most of the time. It just doesn't work, and it's so damn frustrating getting hit due to that. Cakebot's been getting kind of pissy as of late. I actually don't know why either. I don't know where she's picked all of that up. Wait, doesn't this shield me against damage from these thingies? Goro and Yorkie influences, yeah. It does. Sweet. I get like one solid try per continue, I guess. Where the fuck did that one come from? Hey, Gik can do this. If I say one, what do you say? Hey, Gik can do this. Aw, Jesus! Oh, I was hoping I could jump over here. Having access to this here really helps. I have no idea how to get to that one. Screw it. What the? This one had a sub. Fuck. No. The timer is gonna kill me. Wait, are you for real? Are you not allowed to complete the entire stage in one go? What? I didn't even play that slow. I played it very quickly. That's such utter bullshit. I feel so cheated all of a sudden. I feel very, very cheated. I didn't deserve to die there. This is probably around where I can say to this game, alright, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Cross the line. It's not fun anymore. That treatment just isn't fair. That's what you wanted to hear. Yeah. It just feels so cheap. I've been doing really well, I must say. And then I get that. Mary Kate and Ashley Magical Mystery Mall. You wasted almost 30 seconds. Yes, but it was an entire sub-stage left. And there was still a boss fight. The chances of you making it all in one go are slim to none. Given that tight... I guess like a speedrunner can probably do it, sure. But it... shit, it feels so bad. This lack of activating your freaking special ability really starts to get to me. I mean, sure, maybe I shouldn't use strats like this to lure this enemy out. If that enemy had a bit better hitbox, so you actually could hit it reliably, then sure. I'm sorry, but I know that getting angry doesn't work. It won't make me any better. But I'm tired of this game and its shitty hitboxes. I'm tired of this game and its dumbass continue system. I'm tired of this game of its constant spawning of enemies in your face. You can't possibly see them. You just have to know everything that's gonna happen well before it happens, or you won't have a chance. And quite frankly, it is not fun. The game controls well, sure. I give it that. But the amount of times I have died just trying to operate the game is just too many. Because the game has a lot of like filler segments, such as this one. This part here is not difficult at all. I'd even say it's pretty easy. But then here at the end, there's one jump that is incredibly difficult. I have to tell you to ignore stream elements, Gekbot, you know that, right? Not that I don't want you to hang out and all of that, but he has bad influences on you and your language. Well, getting it to name drop Tryhard Ninja right now is pretty fitting, I must say. Oh yeah, this is where I waste time, right? Let stuff despawn, but then again, I make up most of that time by just running here. Why? Why didn't you jump? Don't you see that frick? Fuck. There is a jump input there and I was standing on a block. But the game just... Nope. Nope. Ain't doing that. Fuck you and your input. I'm a strong independent emulator, I do whatever the hell I want. So this here part here, how are you supposed to... Try to turn around, but it wouldn't let me. Why did I get hit there? Someone explain that hit to me. The game timer, yeah, it doesn't update like every... I have 90. Why did you just like extend your hand and nothing happened? Why were you? It updates like once a minute, I think, I'm worried. And you have to refresh the page to get the update, but yeah. Kick some ass for me. Explain to the king, baby. We can all see where he got that one from. Duke has taught him well. It was still called Duke Nukem in the year 2, actually. I know there's one spawning around here. Like, I know he's spawning there, but how? I tried, but the special weapon you have by there is so shitty. Don't mind that. I stabbed him in the face 3 times. I guess he didn't feel like getting hit or something like that. I guess I do waste some time waiting for things to despawn. But I am really trying not to waste any time anywhere. I so hope this is the last stage. Yeah, I pressed slightly diagonal, I admit to that one. Slightly diagonal. I guess that warrants a death punishment, don't you think? slightly diagonal. This is so dumb. Oh, so dumb. It's so stupid. Why do I keep dying to this shit all the time? Alright everyone, voting has opened. Shall we continue to play Ninja Gaiden 3? Get your votes in. Sometimes I'm worried, I wish you had never found your way here. I know I say that with love. It looks like they've been in sync. That one didn't look well good. Ah. You can't, Fremi. Geekbot cannot learn from sentences that starts with an exclamation mark, and it cannot generate sentences that starts with an exclamation mark. It's one of the rules. The same is true for slashes and hashtags. What the? I don't even know what hit me there. I have... Screw you. God damn it, don't worry. It was just a second. You're fine now. All my... I felt my anger subside from last one. I just needed some petty revenge, and now it feels good again. Okay, I need to stop it for the day. I need a rest now. I really do. I can feel I need the rest. Let's all go watch Sharpie play some. I think he's still playing that Penguin game. We'll continue with this on Sunday. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, thank you everyone for being here. Jesus, I'm so sweaty. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for voting. Thank you all for trying to help me out of this misery. Even though it didn't work. There are more traders here. Is it out? No, it's not. It's still here. It's still here. But I need to end it for today. I'm gonna send you all over to Sharpie. So go there, say hi. I'll be back on Sunday. And I'll keep banging my head against this wall here. Also, Sunday evening, afternoon, depending on where in the world you live, I'll be playing in the Mystery Tournament Finals. Or the Reject Tournament Finals. Or the top, what was it, like top 11 or something like that? But like the final rounds. Bye, Todori. Yes, you know. I'll post on the Discord when I know more. So take care everyone, and I'll see you around. Good night.